All right, guys. Hey, this is Coach Marcus Jones in Santa Barbara, California today. I want to welcome you to tonight's Franchise Factor training. We do this every single Saturday at 6 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. And this is a formal training where we share the blueprint on what's necessary to build your business successfully if you want to follow what we teach here. The website link is one team, one dream hangout.com. And I'm one of the leaders with Greener Gangs and Heart Mind Naturals. So I'm Ruby with HBN, Diamond with Godasana, and we put this together to help you guys be successful. And so I appreciate everyone for being here. And if this is your first time attending, comment in the chat. Let us know if this is your first time, and also who invites you, who your sponsor is. And if there are any guests here, then because this is open to guests, people are curious and want to know what they get as part of becoming a member with our company, what kind of training they get. And so this is it. And also we know there's actual network marketing trainers that watch our training and turn around and resell it. Right. That's crazy. But anyway, guys, but we'll welcome new members, and also want to welcome any guests who are here. We do have an event coming up. I think Coach Will is close to finalizing the venue. He's going to share some information very shortly. It's the weekend of September 12th, 13th, and 14th in Nashville, Tennessee. Our last event was almost, gosh, three months ago, 2.5 months ago in Orlando, Florida. That's gone by so fast. And many of you guys who are on the Zoom tonight, you guys were all in Orlando. And on a scale 1 to 10, how would you rate any of our in-person events, with 1 being like not good and 10 being very impactful, right? And I know a lot of people, Miriam, Jessica, Lee's always Charlotte, Coach Seymour, Myrtle. I don't know if is Myrtle here today, Katrina, Linda, Rosalina, yep, Dr. Dorothy, 19 plus for sign. So our in-person events, it's great to know people, to connect with people on the internet and on social media. But once you attend an event in person, that's where you will see your business go to the next level. And that's where you're going to have your power, and also have that emotionally, Merle's on vacation. Okay. Also have that emotionally impactful experience. So I encourage you guys to attend at least one in-person event a year. Okay, our next one coming up in 4 months from now in Nashville, Tennessee. So Coach Will will have some more details about it soon. So if you guys are interested, reach out to Coach Will or myself, and we can send you the details. I want to congratulate any of the members who have reached any rank milestones. I know we had people hit diamond recently, and also people who have achieved any commission milestones. And feel free to type them in the chat if you guys have any members you want to recognize. And I know there's people who are hitting milestones every day. It could be their first star bonus. It could be their first SAT bonus. Sometimes it could be people hitting, $1,000, $5,000, $10,000. I know Coach Seymour is very close to $100,000. Okay, and then we have people hitting all kinds of ranks because the system we teach here works. So I want to congratulate you guys for that. Clarence Hubbard star bonus, DD star bonus. So congratulations, and that's a huge accomplishment. Maxine said, "I just hit a rank with Godasana." Congratulations, Maxine. That's what it's all about. Okay, and always remember, guys, it's not a sprint. Okay, it's about being consistent with building your business. Follow the system, right, and then learn it, and then do it and teach it to people you enroll. And Merle got star bonus commissions also. Congratulations. All right, and because we talked about money, I have to give this quick disclaimer. We work hard as far as people who are members. And if you're a guest, we don't know if you will work hard, so you might join us not earn any money. However, because of what we teach here, we reduce the likelihood of you not earning any money, because we have what's called the BEST system. And that's a system that's in place to help you get into profit fast. Okay. Now, our Franchise Factor training is broken into 4 parts. Today's part 2. And we focus on having training that's unified, also duplicatable, meaning that you learn it, you do it, and you teach it. It's not necessary to wait until Saturday to teach this information. If you want to teach someone sooner, right? You can share information with them during the week, but it's important for you to learn it and do it and teach it, because that is the lost art in network marketing. It's teaching people to teach people to teach people. Okay, and once we continue to master that, we're going to see a lot of people hitting rank milestones and commission milestones faster. We also have sequential learning. We're really big on teaching the 7 basic network marketing skills, along with mindsets and skill sets. Okay, you develop all those skills, you will become a network marketing professional. Okay, and then we provide resources and repetition. We like to share videos and books and affirmations, all kinds of stuff. And we don't teach new concepts, so we're not teaching new information. It's all from trainings that leaders have gone through, and we share the information because what is repeated is remembered, and what is remembered is repeated. Okay, so always remember that. Okay, and as far as the percentages, most of you know this, the 70 percenters, those are the people who join us, and they join any network marketing company. Okay, and they join and think it's a lottery ticket, meaning that they're going to get in, stay active for a month, 2 months, 3 months, maybe 6 months, not put in the work to build a business. Then they quit. They either say network marketing doesn't work, or they go to another company or to another company. Okay, the 3 percenters are the people who are the rock stars in network marketing. They are very charismatic. Typically, the 3 percenters are the ones who go from company to company to company. They get the deals, they get top placement. Some companies even pay them, okay, to be the mouthpiece or lead the marketing efforts. Okay. And the thing with 3 percenters is all about them. Okay. They're not duplicatable. Okay. They do the training, they do the presentations, and what happens is the 70 percenters join the 3 percenters. Okay, but when the 70 percenters go and join something different, the 3 percenters don't join them. Okay, and they drag around the 70 percenters from company to company to company, but they're making most of the money. The 27 percenters, that's us. That's myself, Coach Wills, Coach Seymour, Kimberly, Tina, you guys who are here tonight. We're the people who recognize that it's not helpful to go from company to company to company, because you keep starting over every year and you lose your income and credibility. And you recognize that this is not a sprint. Okay, this is a journey. This is a marathon. Now there may be short sprints. Okay, you may like sprint for 100 yards or 90 days and then walk for 90, sprint for 90. But you guys get is long term. You follow what we call GPS: get in, plug in, stay in. So we appreciate you guys for saying yes to the opportunity and for planting your flag here with us. All right, now, because we're growing so fast, and more and more people are joining us, and they're seeing there are new products. They're seeing the laundry detergent, the hard surface cleaner. They're seeing the personal care products with the tooth powder, the deodorant, the soap. They're seeing the GLP-1 system, right? So they're joining us. Okay, these are people that may have teams, and they may not build their teams the way we teach here, which is fine. If it's working, that's fine. Okay, and so we never say anyone has to do everything we teach. Okay, now if what you're learning is not working and your business isn't growing as fast as you would like it to grow, by all means, continue to plug into our teaching. Okay, and we want to help you be successful, but we never force anyone to do what we do. We don't want to step on anybody's toes, right? And so Green Organics, okay, for those of you who don't know, Green Organics is our parent company. So they're the LLC. They're the company that has 2 different network marketing companies affiliated with Green Organics. So we have Goldasana, which is our household cleaning products now. We have the personal care products, essential oils, the black seed oil, and the hair and skincare products, mainly products that are not consumable. Okay. And then we have Hardmine Naturals, which is the bigger of the 2 companies, and primarily superfoods and supplements. Okay. And so that's how we separate the 2 companies. I like the fact that our products work. And many of you guys who are on here all have experiences using products. I know Douglas, he's lost over 20 pounds. I know Miriam's down over 120. Coach Seymour just lost even more weight since our Orlando event. If you guys haven't seen the video he posted showing how long, showing his waist from his pants, right? You guys are gonna have to see that. Okay. And so people have all kinds of results using these products. Jessica released 2 pounds this week. Douglas down 40 pounds now. And now with the GLP-1 3-step system and the 2-week regimen, people are dropping weight like that. Okay, those are just the weight release success stories. We have many more successes here. And what's awesome is Harm by Naturals, as far as commissions, paid out over $31.4 million to its consultants in 2023. And 94% of HBM members are customers, 6% are consultants like us. Let me see. Miriam says she's down 120 pounds, no more allergies, blood pressure is regulated, more regulated. Awesome. And Clarence is down 20 pounds now. Yes, all the products working on natural. And because we do have testimonials, this disclaimer, we're not governed by the FDA because we don't have drugs. Our products are not intended to diagnose, prevent, treat, or cure any disease or health conditions. And we're not doctors. Okay. We're simply influencers and consultants who use the products, and we recommend these products to people we know. Okay. And if you do have any concerns about using the products, talk to your doctor, which is our disclaimer, the medical one. And so Seymour, his waist was a 38 in the video. He tried on a 34 waist yesterday, and now he's the 28 waist today. That's amazing. That's awesome. Products work. All right. So anyway, remember this quote right here. This is my business and I am going to make it work. So anytime your business isn't growing, okay, it's not the company, right? If everyone else, has seen their business continue to grow and yours isn't, this is the statement you should make. This is my business and I'm going to make it work. It's not the company, right? It's not the products. It's not the pay plan. It's not even your sponsor, right? It's you. So own it. Own that, okay? I appreciate you guys. And let me check forward speed this week. Maxine, you get your order. So that's that. So be accountable to yourself. Okay. Our vision is this: bringing the power of plants to the people of the world, facilitating financial independence and personal growth worldwide. Now, we are about doing plants over pills and injections, right? We believe in taking the non-pharmacological approach to helping people achieve their health and wellness goals. One of the purposes of the GLP-1 system and the 2-week regimen is to help people regulate their blood sugar levels naturally without having to take injections like Ozempic, Mounjaro, Wegovy, semaglutide that have all those negative side effects. People going blind, their stomach isn't working, right? They have a paralyzed stomach. It's crazy, those side effects. And then many of the people who lose weight taking those injections, when they come off of it, because they didn't change their lifestyle, they gain even more weight back. All right, so that's just one of the reasons of the GLP-1 system was created. Now, as far as financial independence, we are all about showing people how they can put themselves in a position to where they're not reliant on a job, okay, to be their only source of income, or Social Security, or maybe their retirement. If people want to increase their income, maybe even match or replace it, we show people how they can do that. Who watched the training on Tuesday with Coach Will, where he shared the $1 million blueprint with GoDasana? Right, we already have the HBM blueprint down, but the GoDasana blueprint, follow it. Okay, there's going to be a kit coming out. It's going to launch on May 12th. Coach Will is going to cover that kit tomorrow night. Okay, so I'll be available to host the Zoom. Miriam's the host. The Zoom will be tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Pacific. Okay, so that training was amazing, and it's so good. We didn't make it publicly available because these trainers out there are actually using our training and taking parts of it and selling it. Okay, so we didn't make that recording public. Okay, so if you guys need to get the replay, contact your sponsor. They should be able to get you the YouTube link. But we have the blueprint, guys, with both companies that can set you up to where you're earning, at least $100,000. okay, at least. Now, if it took you 5 years to earn $100,000 annually, how many jobs are going to pay? How many jobs are going to do that? If you go from making zero this now, uh $0 in extra income, and then within 5 years you're making an extra $10,000, $20,000 a month. Okay, and then in 10 years you're making an extra $50,000, $100,000 a month. No job is doing that. All right. The next thing is we are also about personal growth, right? As your income grows, it's important for you to grow and get better and be prepared to handle that. Okay. And and also develop your leadership skills, your coaching skills, your people skills, because once you sign someone up, right, you become their leader. Okay, so that's why it's important for you to grow and continue to develop and be develop your skill sets so you can handle the growth. Kim Fung, okay, hey, welcome Kim Fung. That's awesome. Right, so they say we are a personal development company disguised as a network marketing company because we get paid to get better. Right, so I appreciate you guys for being here. Our mission is to capture 1% of the 6.8 trillion health and wellness industry. Now, network marketing is a profession. Health and wellness is an industry within network marketing. Well, $6.8 trillion, that's a lot of money. We capture 1% of that. Many of you guys who are on the Zoom, okay, and watching the replay, you're sitting in seats, okay, that are going to pay you annual incomes of over $100,000. Some people are going to earn $100,000 a month, right? You'll be a millionaire, right? It's amazing. And then by the end of this year, the health and wellness industry is going to grow to $7.3 trillion. So that's a lot of money in that pie. We simply want to capture 1% of that piece of pie, right? Now, our motto, dream, fight, win. As long as you have a dream, you're going to fight for it, and you don't quit, okay, you're going to come out with the win. Okay, we always tell people, give yourself 5 years. Okay, when I joined on February 4, 2019, I joined HBN. I told myself, I'm going to give this 5 years, and I want to see where I'm at in 5 years. Okay, and now it's been over 6, and it's been a great decision I've made. All right. So this is a quick overview of the training. There's 4 parts. We did part 1 last week, right? There's a leadership test, talked about the best system. Today is going to be part 2. Next week is part 3. And then the following week is part 4. Okay. So part 2. All right. If you guys have questions, feel free to comment in the chat, type your questions there. And there's people who are on the Zoom that are qualified to answer your questions. But the first thing you want to do under part 2 is get familiar with the resources and tools at your disposal to help you be successful here. Okay. Now, next, you're going to focus on building your belief. Okay. There's different beliefs you have to make sure you have to really win here. Build your belief in the network marketing profession or industry, right? This is an industry that's fair. I mean, how many industries allow the average person, right? People with no special skills to do something part-time and earn a more than full-time income, right? How many professions do that? Hardly any, okay? You're going to build your belief in the company, build your belief in the pay plan, the products, yourself, the method you're using to build your business, and also you're helping people, okay? And so getting familiar with the resources and tools at your disposal, your back office, okay, and your replicated websites. And what are you going to do? Well, I already got it anyway. You're going to click on 3 links today. You guys know, right? You're going to click on 3 links today. And so you're going to join us before you start building the business, right? You're going to want to educate yourself. Okay. You've ordered. So you've done the B, right? You've become a product of the product. And now you're doing the education part, you're learning by clicking on 3 links a day. Back office and on your websites helps you learn what you have, okay, as far as your business and where all your resources and tools are. And then we also have the One Team, One Dream YouTube channel that has lots of information on there, lots of videos that are going to help you develop, okay, and get up to speed. There's a toolkit called the Top Earner Toolkit Playlist. So the important videos, they're posted on that playlist. We have the new member orientation video. We also have The Perfect Business by Robert Kiyosaki. That is an industry validation tool, and I'll touch on that once I get through this list. We have Brilliant Compensation by Tim Sales, another industry validation tool, and also an education tool for yourself. We have Rise as an Entrepreneur by Eric Worre, right? We have Selling with Stories by Sydney Brown. She's one of our members who wrote a book that can help you be successful when you are using social media to build your business. Great book, right? We have Why Network Marketing with Tony Robbins. We have Professional Charles King explains network marketing. Top economist Harry Dent talks network marketing, 4 things successful network marketing professionals do. And then Band Class Parts 1 and 2, the full version. And then there's a sizzle video for GoDesign that's 92 seconds long. It's the Welcome to GoDesign. Okay, so that's a tool you can use to share it with people to introduce them to the business opportunity. Now, as far as industry validation, okay, there's the videos I have highlighted in red, the first 4, those are videos that will validate the network marketing industry or profession to people you want to introduce the business to. You guys be surprised, folks. Most people don't know what network marketing is. Okay, and so before you introduce them to the business opportunity, okay, you want to make sure they're educated about what network marketing is. And the thing is, folks, people do network marketing every single day, but don't get paid for it. Okay, just think about it. We're always using products and services we like, and we share them. We share doctors, we share dentists, we share mechanics, we share restaurants, hotels, all kinds of stuff, but don't get paid for that. Okay, we simply show people how to use our products and share them to get paid. Okay, and these videos are tools that will help to explain to people what we do as far as network marketing. Now, of the videos, my favorite one is Band Class Part 1 and 2, full version. It's 15 minutes long. Mark Yarnell does a great job of really breaking down what network marketing is. And he also has a call to action at the end where he tells the viewer to get back with whoever shared the video with them to learn how they can get started. The same thing with Brilliant Compensation by Tim Sales. So for those of you who have seen these videos and have shared them, which ones are your favorite ones to share of the 1, 2, 3, of the 4? Right, I like or the 5, or of the 5 that are highlighted in red, which one or 2 are your top 1 and 2? Just curious. Band Class. Jessica likes Band Class. I like before Band Class. Brilliant Compensation by Tim Sales was my favorite. It's longer, it's 28 minutes, but he does an amazing job. Okay, but so that's a good one. So yeah, Perfect Business. You have those 2. You see people: Miriam, Perfect Business and Band Class; Katrina, Band Class. Yeah, Coach Seymour, Band Class; Charlotte, Brilliant Compensation. Yeah, so everyone has their favorite. Okay, those are my top 2, and they're also great for you. If you're new to this business, these are great tools for you to learn about the network marketing profession that will help you develop into a network marketing professional. Okay, Cretia and Richard says that they like all of them. That's awesome. All right, and now then your next resource is going to be your plugged-in support team. Okay, now with our companies, okay, we don't call your sponsor your upline, just like we don't call people we sign up downline. Okay, we use the terms support team for your sponsor or anyone that's maybe above you as far as level wise. Okay, people that got in before you. Okay, they're your support team if they are here plugged in. Okay, they need to be plugged in and building the business. And then your downline is your success team. Okay, so those are people you help them, you support them, and if they're successful, that's going to help you be successful. Okay, that's how you're going to build that residual income. And Margie likes Brilliant Compensation also. All right, so now building your belief. Right, let me stop really quickly. Does anyone have any questions on this part here? Okay, this one. If you have any questions, type 2. If you don't have any questions, type 1. Just trying to slow it down a bit. We're making good time tonight. 1. Thank you. Awesome. This is being recorded too, so this will be on the YouTube channel. All right, cool. Right now, as far as you're building your belief, okay, so this is the one, just sit back and many of you have heard this before. Now, you're going to build your belief in the industry, and we're talking about not health and wellness, we're talking about network marketing. And so those videos I shared on the prior screen, well, those are going to help build your belief, okay? And how you also do it is listening to audiobooks. Our three, our three training books, GoPro by Eric Worre, right? That's going to teach you the 7 network marketing skills, which are very important for everyone to know those skills. Icebreakers by Tom Begal Schreider, 4 Color Personalities, also by Tom Begal Schreider. Okay, so those are our books we recommend. We also have the regular books, like the paperback version. Okay, GoPro, Icebreakers, 4 Color Personalities. There are other books that are on our list, but these are the top 3 basic books that everyone needs to be familiar with these and basically have these memorized. Have all the concepts in those books memorized, right? That right there will help you earn $100,000 quicker, right? Videos, we share the videos, I just talked about those. The training, so the trainings we have with Coach Will on Sunday, even on Monday nights, the information testimonial Zooms. Who enjoys those? I mean, we have different testimonials every Monday, different people. There has been no repeats. Tiara has guests every week, right? And though that is becoming my favorite of all of our Zooms during the week, Monday is probably my favorite one, just because all the different testimonials, and they're not all um, uh, product testimonials. There are financial ones too. Okay, but the training Sunday, Coach Will, Monday, Tuesday, Coach Will, Wednesday, Coach Sonic. Thursday is kind of a training because Tina does a great job, her and Kimberly, with Detox Divas, right? They talk about the products, and then Thursday night, that's where you can learn how to even present the business and learn about the income opportunity. And then Saturday, we're back here. So that's all the training people get for free, $9.99, right? Doesn't cost a dime, other than your internet connection, right? And electricity, okay? Now you want to build your belief in the company. Okay, so you build a belief in the leadership. Who knows the name of our CEO and her husband? Spelled correctly. Who knows their names? And our product formulator, because that's our leadership team. Now we're not talking about your sponsor, myself, or Coach Will. No, we're talking about Paul Scarcella and Ben Scarcella. Paul is Ben's husband, okay, but Paula is our founder and CEO. Ben is the co-founder, okay. A lot of it's funny. A lot of the names of our products, okay, those kits, Ben named those, right? And also Alexandra Brighton, she's our product formula. You have to believe in them first. Okay. Next, I got that. Next, believe in the company. The company is only responsible for doing 2 things: shipping products, right, and paying commissions. That's it. The websites we get for free, there's companies that charge you for access to the back office like that. That charge you for having websites, for having the email system. You have to pay for a lot for all that with other companies. HBN and GoToSign is only responsible for shipping products and paying commissions. Right? We are the ones responsible for being the marketing arm of the company, right? Using word of mouth advertising. Okay. And so that's how you build your belief in the company. Has anyone ever had products that weren't shipped without being the company's fault, right? We know products get lost by the postal carrier. Sometimes, like new launches, the products are shipped slower, but still within the month, right? Right, with the new products. And commissions. Commissions are always paid on time, right? Now you build your belief in the pay plan, okay, by earning in the pay plan. That was the fastest way I learned the HBN pay plan was when I began earning commissions in it. I wanted to make sure my percentages were correct. So I studied the pay plan because I had a lot of people ordering. So I wanted to make sure the commissions were correct. So that is what helped me learn the HBN pay plan. And then while doing that, I learned some benefits. There's an auto delivery discount of 5% with HBN. There's also cash back up to 30%. So once you're with HBN for 16 months, you're receiving 30% cash back if you do an auto delivery order. Okay. We have the Try Me product with a 100 PV order with HBN. We have wholesale pricing. Okay. We also have the Star Bonus program. Who got Star Bonus today? I think I got one today. I did no work today. Traveled from Nevada to California. I logged in before the Zoom tonight and saw I had at least one Star Bonus today. Charlotte got Star Bonus, right? That's our residual income piece, right? Binary commissions, right? That is amazing. We get paid a $24 binary, right? Every time you cycle and have 200 points of volume in each of your legs, right? And you get $24 if you're at 100 PV with HBN. I don't understand why people would be satisfied to receive an $8 binary bonus when they could receive a $25 binary bonus. Well, why would someone want to receive a $16 binary bonus when they could receive $24? Right? Imagine having 10 of those a month. That adds up. I got you, Rich. You got yours, right? The binary match, right? Clarence got Star Bonus too. Binary match is great. Okay. The weekly rank bonus. It's the lifestyle bonus. That right there is another pure residual income. The company will pay you what, up to $5,000 every week, depending on your rank, right? You hit the rank that qualifies for that. That's $260,000 a year just in the weekly rank bonus. Okay. And then there's a top seller bonus on the leaderboard. Okay, you get on both of the leaderboards, you can be paid an extra $1,000. See where I got 2 binary bonuses and a match today, which is awesome. Right now, as far as Gold Asana, you build your belief in the Gold Asana pay plan by earning in it. Gold Asana pay plan is easier to get, less components, but there is a cash back, okay, with your auto delivery order. Retail commissions are forever, 25% retail commissions forever, okay? There's a community revenue bonus paid every Monday. Right now it's 6%. Take advantage of that, guys. Take advantage of receiving that 6% binary, I'm sorry, 6% matrix bonus, right? That's why we recommend doing 100 BV with Gold Asana. Okay, 6% of 100 BV is $6, and you can see multiple of those every Monday. That adds up, and it's double. I mean, I'm sorry, it'll be $6. All right. Anyway, we have the community revenue matching bonus. We have the SAT bonus. Who received the SAT bonus today? I happened to log in before I got on the Zoom, and I received a level 4 SAT bonus today. Right. So that adds up. That's residual. Right. Top seller bonus, just like with HBN, right? Which is great. So that's how you build your belief in the pay plans. You earn some commissions. That's going to build your belief. And once you earn commissions, you have a story to tell. Or you can tell people, hey, you know what? This company does pay. I earned my first commission, or I earn a commission every day or every other day or every week, however often your commissions show up. Now you build your belief in the products, right? This is one of my favorite parts. We wouldn't be in existence if it wasn't for the products working, right? That's why over 90% of our members are customers. They don't participate in the pay plan. They use the products and get results. And feel free to comment in the chat and share, what your results have been using the products. I know Tina always has different stories every week from people she's enrolled that are using the products and getting results. But we have our pure plan promise. Nothing is added to our products. Nothing is taken from them. We're focused on outcomes and results. Okay, these products are put together with specific intentions. That's why they work. That's why other companies have tried to copy what we're doing by offering essential oils or offering a red powder with beet powder, but they don't work like ours because they don't have number one, they don't have Alexander Brighton. Also, they don't have access to the high quality ingredients like we do. Remember, we get first dibs on all the ingredients for that come together to make our products. Okay, because of our relationship, because of Alexander's relationship with the farmers around and companies around the world. Okay, and then Charlotte's husband's down to 188 pounds from 340. Chris was 348 pounds. Charlotte, that's 160 pounds he's lost. That's amazing. Wow. Almost 200 pounds. He looks good. I saw the pictures you posted the other day. That looked great. Jessica says, I have a coworker who sampled the pain magnesium and is going to be ordering. She was amazed how quickly it worked. Yes, all our products worked great. And Charlotte said Chris was fat. He was a big man. He was a big man. And I look at him now, I'm like, and the amazing thing is Chris ain't 25, right? Right? They have grandkids and great grandkids. So that's amazing. So we are focused on outcomes and results, right? Now you build your belief in yourself. Wait, let me stop real quick. Coach Seymour has been down 26 pounds since the Orlando event. And that was what, October? I'm sorry, that was in February. So 3 months ago, Seymour is down 26 pounds. He was 235. I remember because myself, Coach Seymour, and Myrtle, we that was our crew in Orlando, and we had some good food and had fun at our event. Now Seymour's down 209 pounds, which is great. So that's 26 pounds right there. Right now, you build your belief in yourself. Okay, so your 20 reasons why and your top four. Okay, and so if you guys haven't done this homework assignment, do this, please. And if you guys don't know what this is, watch part one, and that explains what your 20 reasons why are and what your top four reasons are. Those right there are going to be your emotional barriers to exiting the business, right? Those right there are going to be the barriers that are going to make it hard for you to quit. Okay. All right, Clarence says, Jessica, I got Pain Magnesium Day and Power Max and Pink Grapefruit. Yep, those are all good stuff. Now, you build your belief in yourself by working on your mindset and your skill set. So this is why we have the videos and the books and the trainings we do to really help strengthen and develop your mindset and your network marketing skill sets. Okay, so it's important to develop those. That's going to help you have a stronger belief that you can be successful. All right. And so the books, the audiobooks, the books, the videos, the trainings. Okay. Now you build your belief in the method you use to build a business. Now, for those of you who are building a business, feel free to comment in the chat and share the methods you use to build a business. Okay. I know for me, I drove from Las Vegas to Santa Barbara. I have advertising on my car, right? Advertise my products. So that's one way. I have my t-shirt, MLM is a sport. I had a couple people at the we made a couple stops, people looking at my shirt. Now, I know they want to ask questions, right? I have buttons I wear. I have drop cards. I have YouTube and TikTok and Instagram and Facebook. Those are methods I use to build the business. Miriam does buttons that pique interest in t-shirts. Like, what does your button say, Miriam? Is that the one that says get paid to get healthy, or get healthy and get paid? I think that's that one. We have buttons, get paid to drink coffee. We have all kinds of different things that people use to build a business. Coach Seymour, let me see. Jessica says mags on the truck, t-shirts, buttons, license plate frame, drop car, sunshade. Seymour advertisement on his car and t-shirts and buttons in person, right? And Nova Coffee is on, yep. And then the t-shirts for Clarence. Tina wears t-shirts and buttons in face to face. And Marin's button says get healthy and wealthy. Ask me how. I have that button. It's on my jacket. Yep, I have that one. So those are his methods. So online, face to face, and social media. Okay, there's a 1,000 ways to build a business. Believe the method you're using, and don't be someone that's trying to use multiple methods at one time. Get good at one method. Okay, stick to that and then start adding the other methods. And Charlotte asks questions and more, right? Charlotte talks to police officers, coaches. Charlotte's enrolled. She's not afraid to ask anyone simple questions that work, okay? In person, you see people commenting in the chat in person, buttons, t-shirts, drop cards, etc. Right? There's 1,000 ways to build your business. Just simply believe in the method and stick with that. Now, the last thing is this. Remember, guys, let me see what, how about that? I'm trying to read the comments. Jessica says, also gave our friend today a sample of pain magnesium and she's going to use it. Awesome. Richard does buttons, pins, t-shirts, internet, in person. When I'm in public, always planting seeds. Yes, the one thing about when you're in person in public, you're not going out to recruit people. Okay, you're simply recruiting while you're out. Okay, and so if you have a button or t-shirt, be ready to share when someone asks, hey, what is that button about? Or what is your car about? Or what is your t-shirt about? Be ready to share that. Samples are amazing. Okay, samples are great. Give samples too. Now, the last belief is people tend to struggle and have a challenge because they believe they're trying to do something to people, right? We're not trying to do something to anybody. We simply want to get these products and do something for people. We want to get these products into people's hands, right? We want to help people, increase their income, okay? Because it doesn't matter if your health is perfect. Your health is perfect, and you don't make a lot of money, well, you won't be able to truly enjoy life. You'll be stuck at home. Okay. And if you have a lot of money, but your health is poor, right? Then your money is going to be spent to take care of your health. So that's why we focus on both. The income opportunity, remember, guys, we want 2 bites at the apple. Okay. We want 2 bites at the apple. We share the opportunity first. Okay. And if the person says no to the opportunity, well, then you can introduce them to the products. Okay. It's not sharing the products first. They tell you no. And then you say, okay, you said no to Blackstar Oil. Well, would you like to earn any money? It's backwards. Okay. 2 bites at the apple. But we're doing something for people. We are helping to provide solutions to people's problems, right? Like Jessica says. Right now, if you look at people's bank accounts, most people don't have $1,000 for an emergency. Most people can't just pick up and go to a villa in Santa Barbara, California to celebrate their daughter graduating college, right? Without going into debt. Okay. So money gives you options. Having good health, right, gives you options also. We simply are offering people options, right? So that's it for as far as the training. I want to go over this. I'm not going to go through this whole chart, but this is our community revenue bonus example. Okay, and we're assuming everyone's at 100 BV, and we're going to build this down to level 5, right? And so at level 5, if you follow the blueprint, let me start there. If you follow the blueprint, how many people have you enrolled at 100 BV to want to build a business? How many business builders have you enrolled? Just want to see who's paying attention to the blueprint. Just want to see 2. You got it. Y'all got it, 2. So we're going to have something that's a number of people can't believe, right? Most people can't believe that, okay, I can sign the 2 people, and then I can follow your system, and they sign the 2 people, and they keep doing that down to level 5. So at level 5, you'll have 32 team members, right? Everyone's at 100 BV would go to Sana, right? So that comes out to $192 per level down to level 5. But as far as the weekly matrix, that's going to be $372 because you want to add up level 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 together. That comes up to $372. Okay, a week. Now, if you do that by 12 months, that's going to be over $19,000. Now, some of you guys already know the question. What's easier? Okay. Now, in order to receive residual income of $370 a week, right? You just waking, you just not working for it. In order for that to show up in your bank account, you would have to work and save $322,400 and earn a 6% interest rate. What's easier? Build your business to where down to level 5 and you're receiving $370 a week, or working and saving $322,000. Building a business is easier because we already know most people don't have $1,000 to even cover an emergency. Okay. If you guys know, and the extra levels, those are just icing on the cake. But this is a great discussion to have with people when talking about the business and talking about residual income. It's easier, right, to build a business to earn $370 a week just in matrix pay. Not talking about the other ways we get paid, right? So this is an easy way to value your business also. All right, so let's talk about HBN. So with HBN, there's no caps, and we have a binary, and so I had to make it quantifiable. So with HPN, you binary qualified at 100 BV. Let's say you have down to 5 levels in your binary. That's 32 people. Everybody placed 100 CV orders. You're going to receive 8 binary cycles if that happens in a month. Sometimes that could happen every day. Okay, but say you receive 8 binary cycles a month, right? Just being conservative, that's $192, right? That comes out to $2,304 a year, just in this example. And in order for you to receive $192 a month in residual income, you would have to work and save $38,400 and invest it at a rate of 6%. Once again, which way is easier? Is it easier to build down to level 5 in the matrix? I'm sorry, in the binary. Not talking about the fast starts, the star bonuses, the rank bonuses. I'm not talking about that. Just binary pay. Okay, it's easier to build it as opposed to working and trying to save up $38,000. Okay, so just would like to give you guys a visual so you guys can understand the value of your business and what you have your hands on, right? So this is right here. What level of commitment are you at, right? And so this Go, if you're a Go Dasana member, if you're at 5 BV to 24 BV, you're at Go, right? You're not all in. You're in, but you're at Go. You're at Day at 25 to 49 BV, right? You're not Go Dasana, you're at Go Day. Then you're at Go Desa, right? You're at 50 BV to 99 BV a month. Not all in yet, but you're a Go Dasana when you're at 100 BV or more. That qualifies you for all the money. That's how you can maximize your income. And Coach Will went through that blueprint on Tuesday, and that shows you how it works. And then he's going to go over the bundle that's coming for people to purchase with Go Dasana. HBN is simpler, right? HBN, you're at 25 CV to 49 CV, you're an H, okay? You're a B if you're at 50 to 99 CV, okay? You are in HBN at 100 CV or more, right? You qualify for all the money with HBN at 100 CV. So don't leave any money on the table. This right here was what I shared last week. I didn't do any work a week ago. Didn't do any work. I haven't logged in every Saturday morning. I log in to see what's going on before I start my day. I logged in, guys, and by 10 a.m. last Saturday, I had already made $848. Right? Didn't work the business. That's Saturdays are my Sabbath, right? No, I did no work, but made over. That was at 10 a.m. Now I earned more than that by the end of the day, but it's showing you my commitment level. I'm at 100 CV with HBN. Okay, I work my business every single day, right? Even on Saturdays after my Sabbath is over, I put in some more work. Okay, so just sharing you guys what happens when you are committed. And I also don't haven't jumped around from company to company to company. I've been with HBN since February 4th, 2019. All right. I'm not trying to look like Hustle Man on Martin, trying to offer people 5 or 6 different businesses or different opportunities. Okay, I'm focused on HBN and Go Dasana was launched in 2023. All right. If you guys don't have these saved, we do have some income calculators. So these are great tools for you to determine to calculate what's necessary to what you need to do if you want to earn a certain income, right? So this is one of the calculators. This is the matrix pay calculator with Go Dasana, only for Go Dasana, and then we have the residual income calculator. So this is a great tool for you to input your target monthly income, what your annual rate of return is, and it's going to tell you what investment is needed in order to generate that annual monthly income, right? So those have all been shared, right, guys? So just want to share that with you guys. Those are great tools to share with people, right? To go over with people when someone tells you, hey, they want to join the business, and you ask someone, hey, how much would you want to earn per month? They give you how much they want to earn per month. Well, you can plug it in here and tell them, well, you know what? If you want to earn $300 a month you would need to have invested $60,000 that pays you 6% annually, right? And yes, do you have $60,000? They probably say no. Well, you have a way for them to build their business and earn an extra $300 a month in residual income. All right. So this is one of my favorite charts. This talks about your first 5 years with us. So year 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Those are your commitment. The time are the arrows. The dollar symbols are the income you're going to make each year. So your first year, you're new, you're learning, you are developing to a professional. Income is not going to be a lot. Year 2, you're getting better. Okay, you're sharing the business, sharing the products, getting more yeses. Income goes up more. Year 3, you are a professional. Okay, you know the 7 basic network marketing skills. You've read the books, you attend the trainings, and your income goes up more. Year 4, you're probably hosting trainings and teaching for your own team. Okay, having duplication happening, and you're not on the leaderboard anymore. Your income still goes up because you're having duplication. Year 5, right? You can be picky about who you enroll. Right, everyone doesn't qualify to work with you because some people only want to waste your time. Right, but year 5, you're having leaders, right, who are coming up because we are a leadership development company, and income goes up more. Now, what happens is you get distracted, right? You see people post on Facebook, posting some saying MLM is broken, and we had this subscription model that's going to pay you $4,000 a month without you recruiting anybody. Okay, well, you got to recruit somebody because if no money is coming in, how are you getting paid? But you believe it, and you are at year 3 with HBM and GoldAsana. But when you join another company, you go back to year 1. You start over. You also lose your credibility with your followers and your friends. You also lose our residual income you were building. Okay, so in order to not lose our residual income, in order to not lose credibility, in order to not lose your income, don't be the person that starts over every year. All right. So year 1, that's how it works. All right. So these are our groups on Facebook for you to join. We have 4 different groups. One is only for us consultants. It's called the Green Organics Family Influencer and Consulting Group. So that's for GoldAsana and HBM members. We also have 3 groups open to anyone. So prospects, guests, family, friends, anyone can join these groups. The Green Organics Family Testimonials and Information Group, the GoldAsana Testimonials and Information Group, and the Dream to Drop Weight Warriors group. So those are 3 groups you can invite anyone to join. Okay. Now, if you guys are on YouTube, we do have 4 different YouTube channels. We have the One Team, One Dream channel. That's where most of the replays are posted. Coach Tina Huerman, she posts all the Detox Divas replays on her channel. Coach Will, he's our diamond in both companies. He posts videos on his YouTube channel, and then Coach Sonic, he posts the Coach's Corner replays on his YouTube channel. So make sure you guys are subscribed to those channels. All right. So I think that concludes. Oh no, we have one more. Almost skipped this. This is our schedule, right? So I'll let you guys leave it up for about a couple of minutes, a minute, so you guys can screenshot this. But our training starts on the first day of the week on Sunday. So at 6 p.m. with Pacific, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. Monday nights, we have our testimonials and questions Zoom starts an hour earlier. So 5 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern. And then Tuesday nights, we're back for leadership development at 6 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. Wednesdays is Coach's Corner with Coach Sonic at 6 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. Thursdays, we're an hour earlier. Detox Divas first. Okay, and then we have the combined opportunity overview after that one. So it starts at 5 p.m. with Detox Divas, and then the opportunity overview is at 6 p.m. Pacific. Okay, and then Saturday nights, we're back here. So this is our scheduled event. So we have something planned every day of the week except for Fridays. All right. So that pretty much concludes it, guys. Let me go ahead and stop sharing my screen. Let me stop the recording. I think people need to be here to get the value if there are any questions afterwards. So let me stop this recording.